We can all use more money. In order to have more money, we either need to make more income or spend less every month. Are you having difficulties knowing how to maximize your income? Thinking about how to save more and spend less? Worry not, because we'll look at 8 of the most essential financial concepts to understand more about money. This financial advice is intended to help you in living your best financial life. Welcome to Money Talk, where we discuss everything about money. And for this video, we are going to talk about the 8 essential financial rules. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe buttons and be the first to check out our latest videos. So, first is to exercise self-control by using cash instead of credit. The sooner you develop the crucial life skill of delaying gratification, the sooner you'll develop the habit of keeping your personal finances in order. So one of the most crucial methods for practicing financial management, which is also one of the easiest, is to use a debit card rather than a credit card for all regular purchases. You see, you can use a debit card rather than a credit card for all regular purchases if you postpone making them until you have saved up enough cash. A credit card is basically a high interest loan unless you can afford to pay the debt in full each month, which is not feasible if you use a debit card, which immediately deducts the funds from your checking account without additional fees. Now, the second is to prevent bad advice by educating yourself. So if you don't learn how to manage your money, others might find a way to do it for you. Some of them, such as dishonest financial planners, might have harmful intentions. Others could have the best of intentions but not completely understand your situation, such as relatives who offer general advice on the value of home ownership, even though you can't afford it right now. Take control of your financial future by reading a few fundamental books on personal finance or watching videos. Once you're armed with knowledge, don't allow anyone to get you off track. Next and third is learning how to budget and to understand where your money goes. So keep an eye on where your money is always going and avoid letting your spending exceed your income. Budgeting and making a personal spending plan to keep track of your income and expenses are the best ways to accomplish this. Realizing how much it costs to get coffee from a barista each morning over the course of a month might be a helpful wake-up call once you start keeping track of how much money you spend. Small adjustments to your regular expenses like brewing coffee at home are entirely within your control. Now, you can check out my other videos to learn more about budgeting. The fourth is paying yourself first, which refers to setting up funds for future expenses and unexpected expenses. This straightforward routine not only keeps you out of debt, but also improves your quality of sleep. There are methods to put at least some of your monthly income into an emergency fund, even on the tightest budget. Regardless of how much you owe in student loans or credit card debt or how much little money you make each month, additionally, you develop the practice of routinely setting money aside for savings. You will still stop thinking of saving as an option and instead start thinking of it as a necessary monthly investment. Soon enough, you'll have savings for retirement, vacations, or even a down payment on a home, in addition to emergency funds. Now I know the topic gets more and more interesting from here, but I want to know if you're already starting with some of these rules. Let me know in the comment section below so that we can talk about it. Now, the fifth is to start saving for your retirement savings. You need to start making plans for your retirement right away. Learning about the power of compound interest is a great way to start along the correct path. When you do, it will be clearer why you should start saving for retirement as soon as possible. Compound interest can be conceptualized simply as interest on interest, which means that in addition to the principal, the money you put in, you'll also earn interest on the interest. Compound interest boosts your savings, especially over time. By using your money, to increase at a far quicker pace than simple interest, which is computed just on the principal. Now remember that the earlier you begin saving, the less principal you will need to invest to accumulate the funds you need for retirement. So the sixth is to get a grip on taxes. It's crucial to understand how income and taxation works before you even receive your first paycheck. If a prospective employer offers you a starting salary, you should determine whether it will be sufficient for you to meet your financial responsibilities after taxes and, with careful preparation, your savings and retirement goals as well. Fortunately, there are a ton of online tools that make it easier than ever to figure out your after-tax pay. You can also invest the time to learn how to prepare your own taxes so that you may avoid paying a tax expert. The seventh is to guard your health. If paying monthly health insurance premium seems difficult, what will you do if you need to go to the emergency room, where even a small injury like a fractured bone can cost thousands of dollars? So don't waste another day getting health insurance. If you are employed, your employer may provide health insurance, but if you need to purchase insurance on your own, you can compare quotes from other insurance providers to discover the best rates. Explore all your alternatives to discover if you are eligible for a subsidy based on your income. Lastly, the eighth rule is to safeguard your assets. You should take precautions now to ensure that your hard-earned money does not disappear in an emergency, even if you can't afford them all right now. Here are some wise actions to consider. If you rent, buy renter's insurance to cover your belongings in the event of a burglary or fire. Read the policy carefully to determine what is and isn't covered. Disability insurance safeguards your most valuable financial asset, your ability to earn an income. By providing a consistent income if you are unable to work for an extended period due to illness or injury, you can also find a fee-only financial planner to provide unbiased counsel if you need assistance managing your money. A fee-only planner has no personal motivation to provide you with financial advice that is not in your best interests. Comment down below so we can get the conversations going. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, click subscribe, and hit that notification bell to receive updates on our latest videos. If you want to watch more videos, head on over to our channel to see more from Money Talk. See you!